courage you have. See, first aspect, which is courage. Once you
Yes.
have the courage, you are there to speak in English. This means you have something, kind of strength, power.
Yes, ma'am.
So this means you are courageous enough that you are connecting with me or you are connecting with anyone else's, and then you are talking. So this means first step is taking and mustering that courage, that you are courageous enough. So the kind of courage you have. So what is the reason behind this? Like you are talking with.
I am fine. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So we are meeting for the first time. So let's
Yes.
start with the introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Okay. So, hello, ma'am. I am Neha. I am from Jharkhand. I completed my graduation this year in English honors, and currently I am working on my soft skills and my communication skills, and that's why I am here.
Okay, great. Would you like me to introduce?
Yes, ma'am. I want.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualifications, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
So, ma'am, you completed your graduation and you get married.
Exactly.
So, what about
It's
your uh,
hmm yes, yes.
next qualification? Like, do you want to continue your academics?
It's been years when I completed my graduation. It's been 16 years.
16 years.
hmm Yeah. So after getting married, I didn't try anything and I didn't put in efforts to excel myself or improve myself in this English language. I had the passion, but I
Mhm.
never ever tried to do anything. And it's been 3 years when I opened my this YouTube channel, and that time I was really tentative and fearful, but I had the passion, ignition. So this is why I opened this channel and used to like upload my solo videos over there. So this is how I started my this journey.
It's a great, ma'am. Like opening the YouTube channel and putting the yourself in front of the people. It's take a lot of courage.
Yes, exactly. It is really harder
Yes, ma'am.
and challenging as well. Yeah.
So, ma'am, how you manage your time? Like you are a homemaker, you have kids, and also you are running your YouTube channel.
It's now it has become really effortless. I'm just a little bit, sometimes I'm bothering just because of my ill health. Sometimes I'm not really feeling well, I'm under the weather. Apart from this, it's really effortless. It's a cakewalk for me to handle the like household chores and making my videos and connecting with the people. So it's since it's my passion, my fascination towards this English language. So anyhow, I can make out this. I don't need to make any kind of lame excuses. There are so many people they do so, but I don't because I feel some kind of connection with the language. This is why.
Ma'am, in your home, you communicate in this language or in your mother tongue?
In my mother tongue, like off and on, I talk with my kids in English. Like I would say hardly, but I would say I like all the time engross myself with the people. Like I am connecting with the people, be it audio, video, and simultaneously like performing my household chores and taking care of everything. This I do.
Yes, ma'am. Like, I also want to connect with my siblings and my parents in this language, but
Mhm.
you know, it's not possible. They always say, "What you are doing?" This type of thing.
Yeah, this happens. So I have one solution for you. I have some groups. I'm not the admin of those groups. I can add you there. It's free of cost, and you can talk with so many people anytime. Okay, and if you're comfortable, so there are common groups as well, and one group is for just ladies. So if you are comfortable with gents, so I can add you there after the conversation.
Mm, I'm comfortable, ma'am, because
Okay.
I really want to improve. So now I'm comfortable, and I try to get out of my comfort zone.
hmm Because initially I also had the fear to deal with male, and it was a very big thing, a kind of far cry to speak in English with male, let alone ladies. So like I just overcame this, the kind of fear, hesitation, just by speaking with
No, ma'am,
people.
your journey is so long. Like you are doing from almost 3 years now. So
You can count it as 2 years, not 3 years, because in second year I just stopped everything. I dropped everything. Not a single video I made, because I had this inkling, this idea that I'm not getting anything. In the terms of confidence, the
Mm.
aspect of confidence was nowhere to be seen. So this is why I just dropped everything. And in third year again, thinking that this much I could do, so again I started over making my solo videos. And it's been 6 months. I have been talking with so many people because I got connected with those groups I was talking about. So there I was really active, and on every single day I had been connecting with people. Nowadays I'm not really regular because of my ill health. So all the time I try my level best to connect with people, but at least one or two session I can hold. Yeah.
No, ma'am, you are confident. Like I have seen your one or two videos on your YouTube channel. You are very confident there.
Yeah, this confidence I have gained just because of connecting with people. 6 months, it's a big time span, I can
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
And that time I was not making any excuses. I was totally retaining my continuity, my
You
consistency.
indulge yourself into it.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I took a plunge, you can say. I took a plunge, and I was not, making any excuses. I was like totally engrossed with the language, immersed with the language, that anyhow I need to become comfortable. And by doing this again and again, I have amplified my confidence.
It's great, ma'am. I have seen your video with Ram sir. You know
Yes, yes.
Ramachandran. So that video is so good. You both are so confident. You are very like you both are speaking very fluently.
Yes, yes, that day, meaning that moment, I was really confident. And as I told you, nowadays I'm not really regular. But that day, I used to hold session at least 4 to 7, 4 to 8, like this way. Now I have just mitigated the number of conversation, because as I told you, as I mentioned you, yes.
So,
Okay.
ma'am,
Yeah. Please continue.
now you ask. Like I am out of words now.
Okay. So, the kind of courage you have. See, first aspect, which is courage. Once you
Hmm.
have the courage, you are there to speak in English. This means you have something, kind of strength, power.
Yes, ma'am.
So this means you are courageous enough that you are connecting with me, or you are connecting with anyone else's, and then you are talking. So this means first step is taking and mustering that courage, that you are courageous enough. So the kind of courage you have. So what is the reason behind this? Like, you are talking with me so far in English, and the kind of confidence level you have been maintaining so far. So what is the reason, and what propelled you to do so?
So, ma'am, there is no as such reason. I am a really underconfident person. Uh, I hesitate while talking to people, and that's the reason why I really want to improve myself. Why I really want to be confident in front of the people. So this is the only reason, and I started my journey last year, but from this year, I put more efforts and I do the practice every single day. And this month I started to interacting with people. This is my third interaction, I think so, because
Okay.
my first interaction with Roshan Escape, he's
Yes,
also a
yes,
youth. Yeah,
yes, yes.
so, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, great. So I have one quote. So first of all, I would like to say, if you don't go after, you're not going to have it, or
Hmm,
have this. So
exactly.
what do you understand by this quote? And if you're not getting, then firstly, I would like to explain.
Uh, so, ma'am, I'm trying to say whatever I understand that if you don't get out of your comfort zone, then you don't get anything else. So maybe
Yeah,
that's the meaning
yeah, it's
of
quite
this.
similar. Yeah, it's there is a kind of synergy over there. Yes, like the thing is, whatever you have a kind of goal in your mind, and you have set a goal, kind of goal you have set for yourself, but you are doing nothing. You are like sitting idle. You are doing nothing. You are
You
not putting
just
in
think
efforts.
about it and you don't put efforts.
Yeah. So the thing is, you need to come out from your comfort zone, and then just run after that particular thing, to grab that, to imbibe that. and then you can have that. Then you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
get, whether it's a form of just 20%, just 50% out of the whole like kind of goal you have set, but at least you are getting, you will definitely get something, like whether it's 5%,
Yes, ma'am. That's
10%.
why I'm here.
Hmm.
Ma'am, you are running your YouTube channel, so you never give up. I think so. You are regular in your YouTube channel, but maybe the YouTube algorithm don't push the videos and all. So why? I mean, which motivates you to put? You, I mean, the
Videos
video.
on every
Hmm.
single day.
Because
uh,
everyone is doing for the views and you know.
yeah, that has never been my motto, my motive, that I need to like earn from YouTube. I was like from the starting, from the initial stage when I like commenced my this journey. So I
Hmm.
had this notion that I need to improve myself. I need to excel myself in this English language, since I didn't have any speaking partner, I didn't have any environment, but I had been doing that. I never ever tried to stop. But in second year, as I told you, I was not getting the kind of confidence. So
Hmm.
this is why I just dropped, not because of the views and all. Even I'm not getting views nowadays as well, but I it
Yes.
doesn't matter to me. It doesn't have a big concern for me. The thing is, I need to just excel myself anyhow. I'm accelerating that just by connecting with people, and the kind of passion and the connection which I have mentioned you earlier. I feel like with this English language. This is why
That's the
I'm this much
reason you.
consistent. Yeah,
That's the reason I think.
yeah. This is the only reason. Okay. So, do you talk with your friends in English?
No, ma'am. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. As I mentioned, I'm a very underconfident guy, and I mean, it's very hard to talk to the people. So,
Introvert.
yeah, introvert, a kind of ambivert person, I can say.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, I
One
have
thing,
few
yeah.
friends, but
Hmm.
I talk to them with in my mother tongue.
Okay. So, what resists you? What hold you back when it comes to speaking English with your friends?
I mean, they make fun, like what you are doing, and I mean, why you are pretending like a
May-
Englishman or so that's the reason.
okay.
They are
Okay.
not
They might.
comfortable
Okay. Okay. They might not be understanding the value of English language. I think so,
English language.
because
They
this is
only
why
think
it
the
happens.
I mean, they only think that English is important to just qualify the interview and all. But I don't think like only for interview. I mean, it's important, but not only for interview.
Exactly. Somewhere it is going to boost your confidence, and wherever you go, it is your confidence that shows up, that will
Yes,
appear to the audience, to the person you are talking to.
because if not abroad, but there are in I think in metro cities also people are nowadays speaking in English most of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
But I think where I live in Jharkhand, there is no
Hmm.
value of this language. They are only treating this language as a, I mean,
Subject.
as a subject.
Same thing happening in Mathura as well. Nobody, think this much, in a profound way,
Hmm.
and they are not giving this much value to this English language. But I can say, once you have a very good command, and you know how to contact with people, you know how to communicate with people confidently, so it is the only thing that will show up. Okay.
Yes.
And the thing is, definitely you're going to get the goal and get the job as well. See,
Hmm.
you have a lot of things in your mind. Let's say you have done any kind of diploma or degrees, you
Hmm.
have acquired, but you don't know how to communicate with people. Things are here in your mind, but you don't know
Yeah.
how to say things in English. Okay, so the other guy is definitely going to grab that job.
Most of the time, people just see your confidence that how you communicating. If you don't, I mean, if you have little bit less knowledge and you are confident in front of the people, so they will value you.